rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see everybody.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Divana, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys, so as you see by the title, I am here to talk about my updates on my breast reduction journey. So as of today, I am 3 weeks out. And if you would love to hear what's been going on with me and how I'm doing, I would love for you to stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, y'all, I am so sorry that I am just now coming to you at my 3 week instead of checking in every week. I could have excuse for you, but honestly, I just haven't been feeling up to it. Like, since my surgery, I haven't been feeling 100%. I haven't wanted to get dressed, get out the house, really do anything at all. I haven't had much strength, and I've just been like super fatigued. So yeah, honestly, there's no other reason besides the fact that I didn't want to get out my bed. Also, I wanted my hair to get done, and I got my hair done on Friday. So I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. I'll have my hair done and we can get this video out to you guys. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So I have had some changes. I am feeling like maybe, I don't know, maybe 50-60% better far as how I feel about the way they look and things of that nature. I do see them healing a lot more. So I love to see that things are looking a lot better. I'm not feeling as botched and Frankenstein-ish looking anymore. So that's really good. I have developed so much bruising. Only on my right side. So my right breast is healing super fast, very rapidly. And then my right breast is barely, I don't want to say it's not healing. It's just not doing the things that my right breast is doing and taking form. The left breast is not taking form yet. It's kind of just at a standstill. They say that should change. I just have to give it time. So fingers crossed that will happen because I want them to look the same. And I kind of want them to, you know, be able to be fully healed. So my right breast will get super swollen. It is super swollen. Like it feels, oh my gosh, feels like a rock. So it's always swollen. And then I started getting slowly on this side. I got very dark green bruising. And then from there, it started to go and it's all around the nipple area where it's bruised at now. So that was different. And it did gradually get there. And when it kind of got to its peak, I did take pictures and I reached out to my surgeon's office and I was like, hey, so here's what I'm experiencing. Just to make sure like it's fine. I don't need to have any concerns. I figured it was fine, but I was like, it doesn't hurt for me to reach out. It was literally just emailing them some pictures. So I did that. They got back to me. They said it's totally fine. Everything looks good. So I just let that be. So yeah, we're just going to continuously look at that. I do have my 1 month follow-up next week. So my appointment's on January 3rd. So then they'll look at everything. And I do believe that is where they take off the steri strips. I believe that's what they are called. So, yeah, because she told me because I do keloid that she wants me to keep those strips on as long as possible to get the best healing benefits because I do keloid. I did notice that on my left breast where it's like underneath here, I've already started to keloid. And I know like right at the front of the scar, it is a lot thicker. But I mean, it's not much I can do. I know at my 1 month, I will be able to start massaging. And I think that will help with my healing process so much. So I am looking forward to that. I am looking forward to be able to use like scar gels and ointments, oils, whatever. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that at my 1 month as well. When I can massage, we'll see. I guess they have to take a look and make sure that my scars are fully healed before I start putting anything on them. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I have many questions that I want to ask just as far as the healing process goes, for them to let me know, is this normal? Am my breast doing okay? question of like, what do I need to do going forward? What should I look for? Things of that nature. Now, they did tell me at my last appointment that I am able to lay completely flat. Now, it is up to your discretion, but she did give me the clearance to do that. Now, I have not. I did so I used to have like regular pillows and then my like pillow with the armrest. I did have it like that. And so I did remove a pillow from that so that I am laying flatter, but I do not feel comfortable to lay 100% flat, especially because I am so engorged on this side and then not engorged on that side. It starts to feel very uncomfortable when I am not supported, at least a little bit. So I haven't done that yet, but I am slowly working myself to that. But even though I got clearance, I'm still following what feels good for me, what feels good for my body. Other than that, things have been looking up. I am starting to see the healing. So the way that my nipples were reconstructed is they literally sewed it back on. That's how it looked. So many people, I noticed that theirs must have been sewn from the inside where you were not able to see any of the sutures. But mine, you could see the sutures and it just looked like super wrinkly around there and it looked very botched. And they told me just give it time and start to heal. And then once I start to massage, it'll get better as well. And it has. I haven't been able to massage, but just gradually over time, it has gotten better. And it is starting to just thin itself out around there. So I am so happy about that. All right, let's get into showering because that was something that was really big for me. So I am able to fully, completely shower and do everything that I need to do in the shower. Shave everything I need to shave besides my legs. I still shave my legs out of the shower just because it doesn't feel comfortable with my bra off to bend down. Plus, you're not supposed to be bending forward much anyways. So I did still shave out of the shower. Well, shave my legs, I should say. But I'm able to do everything else out of the shower. It felt good. It's starting to feel more comfortable. I'm starting to have so much more movement, you guys. They say for the most part though, please try to keep your, elbows down by your side. But like I have a crew neck on now and being able to pull that on is fine. I can lift my arms like now. This one right now is super engorged, it's super tight. So like doing this, that's super tight. So that's the most I would do. But this one I'm able to move a little more because the healing process hasn't gone as far on this side. I haven't had that electricity type feeling of my nerves connecting, and this one isn't swollen. None of that is happening over here. This one is, I don't know what this one got going on. So yeah, I'm able to have so much more movement. Even taking this off, I just have to be very careful. It's not as easy as normal of throwing a hoodie on, throwing it off, whatever the heck. I have to actually take my time to get it off. But at first, I wasn't even able to try to put something like this on. Now, tight t-shirts, I'm not even going there yet. I don't feel comfortable. I make sure that everything I'm wearing is looser so that I am comfortable. Plus, I don't want emphasis on my breasts right now because this one does look a lot bigger. This looks like a C cup right now, and this is definitely a B cup where they said that I would be at. Okay, I've been getting questions about pain. I am not in any pain. I do get uncomfortable at times because I get so swollen. So that can, I guess you can say, cause me some pain. I don't know. Like I said, I would like to use the word uncomfortable. It just makes me uncomfortable. So I do take Tylenol occasionally just to help ease some of that because it can get so tight and swollen that it's like I can't move, I can't relax, any of that. And so the Tylenol helps a teeny bit with that, even though Tylenol doesn't help with inflammation. So it's not the best, but I would say, oh my gosh, the biggest tip I can give you is stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. It's going to help for your healing. Water helps with inflammation. And then look up foods that do it. I ended up getting a tea that actually helps with inflammation. Staying up on your probiotics and in greens. They say like broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Just look into those things. Or if you are able to take ibuprofen, take the ibuprofen because that helps as well. But because I had weight loss surgery a little over a year at this point, I'm never able to take ibuprofen again. It's just part of the regulations of the surgery. So ibuprofen is out the window for me. Now, what I want to talk about, oh my gosh, is the itching, you guys. So, which is great. Itching is a sign of healing. But, baby, when you start itching, oh my gosh, I just want to scratch the mess out of these breasts. But I know I can't. And I did find some things that help. So, like, when I get out the shower and I towel dry and I have everything super dry, I take my Vaseline lotion and I rub it, you know, not where any of the stitching is, but I rub it on the top. And then, so I did have the anchor method, but my surgeon did not do my cuts directly under, like where a wire bra would be. He did mine slightly above, which I have mixed feelings on how I feel about that. But for now, it's kind of nice because even with the bra I have on right now, if it's under here, it's not touching my incisions by any means. And that is where I get a lot of itching as well. So I'm able to put the lotion all underneath here where it gets sweaty and, you know, all of that stuff. So that helps with the itching. And then I ended up getting some Benadryl pills. Well, the knockoff version from Walmart, same difference. And I take those occasionally when the itching does get quite bad, where I feel like I cannot control it. And I don't want to irritate my breasts at all by trying to rub, or I'm not able to massage that. So until I get clearance to do that, I don't even want to like massage them to kind of ease some of the itching. But yes, once that started, I was like, oh baby, we need to get these pills, this Benadryl, because I cannot take itching. Like, I am like a child when I am uncomfortable. I will scratch. So I've been good so far, and I've been trying to be proactive about it because I know that it's going to happen. It has been happening, and it's going to continue. It's a part of the healing process, which actually I'm so glad I did start to itch, because it showed me that, okay, we're on the right track. Things are going in the direction that I want them to go. Let's talk about my mental health. So like I said, I'm feeling a lot better. In the beginning, I was very just like, oh my gosh, I'm botched. They did a horrible job. I don't feel good about them. Now, don't get me wrong, I do feel like my surgeon could have done a better job. I feel like the way he could have cut me could have been a lot cleaner. The lines aren't like curved straight. They're kind of, they don't match. This side was cut a lot of different than this side. It just, those little things. That bothers me because I feel like he could have definitely done a better job to make them match as far as how my scarring will be. Yes, and I'm going to have scarring. I don't care about that. But if I could have made it so that the scarring could match, that would make me feel a lot better. But I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. And the fact that they're healing makes me feel good. But the fact that this one isn't taking shape yet makes me slightly insecure. As well as this one being so big and swollen right now makes me insecure too, because if you've been following my breast reduction journey, I got this surgery because my breasts I had extreme asymmetry, and now I have asymmetry again. Now with this, it's luckily it's just probably like 1 cup size off, and I know it's from swelling, so that makes me feel a lot better. But I can say it has been hard to just trust the process, to know that this is going to take time and I have to be patient. I usually am very good with having patience and knowing that, you know, some things will take time, but with this, I haven't been able to, because I don't know, it's my body. I want to feel good. I'm a woman. So like, this is a part of me. This is a part of something that helps me feel good about myself and, you know, things like that. And it's something that I've wanted for most of my life. I developed having breasts at around 11 years old. So yeah, it's been a very long time coming, and they have always had, you know, been lopsided. I've wanted this for so long. So now that I got it, it's just like, I'm so anxious for it to just be the way I want them to be. And also to wear the things I want to wear, like even t-shirts. Like I said, I'm not wearing tight things because I feel very insecure with this one, with my right breast being swollen, because it is still the lopsidedness again. So, but I know that it's going to get better. I just have to be patient. I have to keep telling myself that. I have to stop comparing my journey to other people's journey. It kind of reminds me of going back through my weight loss journey. It's like, your body is your body. You're going to heal the way your body's going to heal. Your body's going to do what your body's going to do. You've had different surgeons. It's so many other factors that contribute to the way they look, how they're gonna be. I actually to ask for more bras for Christmas because my surgeon has us wearing specific bras, and I like to switch out, and I wanted to get different sizes as well. So like the bra I currently have on is a 40D, but the bra I went in the hospital with and the bra that I'll get back into is a 38B. And I just don't wear that one as much right now just because I am so swollen and can't make it uncomfortable, or it'll dig into this breast because it's not a B cup right now. So I try to stay with the 40B because it actually just for some reason gives me more room here. And then I asked for Christmas for a 36B because that is where I'm measured at. And so I know like as the swelling goes down and I'm feeling a lot better and they do get to their size, I will be in the 36B. So I wanted to have options, and I'll probably order one more as well, another 38B, so that I just have more of those options to rotate through, since I have to wear it every single day for most of the day. And right now, since I'm not even trying to wear anything where I don't need a bra, I wear my bra 24/7. I literally only take it off to shower. And then I bought multiple, so like I said, I can keep them in rotation, so I'm never going without a bra. I just don't feel comfortable with that by any means. Okay, so I did get told by someone that they would like me to do a separate video on the things that I use versus the things that I actually bought, but because I just felt like that video would be kind of worthless, so I'm just going to include the stuff in here and just let you guys know, and I will link everything as well. A lot of the things that I bought, I found very unnecessary. I did not need, even if I thought in the beginning, oh yeah, this is going to be great, you didn't need it. So I'm just going to mention the things that I did use. So my pillow with the armrest that I got for Target, it was $20. I have used that literally every single day since my surgery. So like I said, I'm 3 weeks out today. So I've used it every single day since. So that has been number one. Number two is my mastectomy pillow, and it came with a seatbelt strap as well. So yeah, the seatbelt strap, when I drive, I have that on every single time I drive. It really helps for the compression. I don't drive with the mastectomy pillow on because with having, it snows where I live. So with having a winter coat on and whatever I'm wearing underneath, and then everything, I'm compressed enough. But let's say I'm going to an event, or not an event, but like Christmas just happened, things like that, or if there's going to be animals around, anything like that, I am having that on just in case, that extra cushion, that extra compression. Or like I stayed the night the other day at my sister's house, and when I slept, I wore that just because anything that might have happened, or a kid run up to me and didn't notice, or anything like that, I did have that extra protection. So I don't wear the mastectomy pillow as much anymore, but I love that I have it. And it's nice. So like if I don't have a coat on, if I was to just wear a hoodie and while I'm driving, I will put that on and I will take the seatbelt cover off just because it doesn't give me as much compression as I would like. Or if I am super swollen and I'm going to be out and about, I don't care how people look at me, I put my mastectomy pillow on. So those are definitely two things that I definitely use. And then I ended up buying these ABD pads. Those were not spoken about in my first video of things that I bought because my surgeon's office actually told me about them. And those have been helpful because trying to use the nursing pads and the maxi pads, very uncomfortable, very tedious, too much. So I have not used those at all. I think I used them once, maybe twice throughout these 3 weeks. But besides that, I've only strictly used the ABD pads. So if you do get those, I would suggest getting the 8x10 size because what I have is the 5x7s. That is incorrect. The measurements are off. Even the 8x10, I was like, that's too big. 8x11 is the size of a piece of paper. So 8x10, that's huge. No, it is not. The measurements are incorrect. Get the 8x10 because it will cover up literally everything. But if not, you can get the 5x7s, but it does go a lot faster because I usually use one vertically, one horizontally on each breast, and it's 50 in the pack. You do the math, it takes up a lot more. As of now, these past 2 days, I'm able to just use one, like I said, because of the way they did my I can't think, y'all, incisions. Because of the way they did my incisions down here are up a little further, so it covers everything fully. I just have to keep checking because I don't want the top of the ABD pad to rub against my nipples, because that would just be super uncomfortable because my nipples are super sensitive. But other than that, yes, you guys, those have been absolutely all that I've used. Anything else that I bought, you're fine without. I mean, yes, I did need ice packs. Go with your surgeon. I know some surgeons tell people they are not able to use ice packs. But the ones that I specifically got, they really don't freeze properly. It was just a hassle. So if you can find literally anything else, any other gel ice packs, get those. Do not get the ones that I talked about in my previous video of things that I bought, because as much as they were helpful because I could stick them in my bra here, they were small. Yes, still get the small ones, but those ones specifically, I don't know if I just got a bad batch, but they would not freeze. They would be in there for a full day, maybe multiple days, and they would not fully freeze, so it would not be helpful. Or I would literally just be able to have them be cold for what, 10 minutes, because against my body heat, it's gel. Against my body heat, they would do nothing. So yeah, and like all the other things that I bought, you guys, I promise, save your money. You don't need those bath sponges. Get a rag and soap when you're doing your bird bath phase. Perfectly fine with that. The long stick scrubby thing, I used that once. I wish I didn't because I want to take it back. Anything else, I absolutely did not need. It was not helpful. Well, I guess, let me take that back. The lotion I got. The Vaseline lotion, I do use that every day when I shower. The bio oil, I will be using the bio oil. So those are things that you definitely would use as well. But anything else that I mentioned in that video, you don't need. So again, mastectomy pillow, yes. Bio oil, yes. A fragrance-free lotion, yes. And then a comfortable pillow, whether that be for some people it's a pregnancy pillow, or for me, I just got a pillow with the arms because it's super nice when you're laying down to have your arms propped at your side. Other than that, you don't need much else. Don't be listening to how all them extra pajamas that you need, this and that and this. Yes, sure, get some front closure pajamas if you want. I mean, I didn't wear any. I literally just wore a pair yesterday because that's the only pajamas that I own. But other than that, you're fine. I mean, I'm in my house. I guess it depends on who you live with. I live with my children, and I just wore a bra and panties every day. I didn't want anything extra on, anything of that nature. But yeah, you guys, I am going to try to do better in next week. Give you guys another update once I have my next doctor's appointment to tell you guys all the details of what they said and how they're feeling. I have been documenting my own pictures by myself, but still since I'm still on the fence about how I feel, and my mental state has been up and down with not really feeling like a woman, not really feeling up to par with how I look. I'm not ready to share pictures to the world right now, but I have been taking them so that if there is a time where I feel comfortable to show my journey, I definitely, hopefully even 3 months down the line, maybe I am able to share those pictures and show you guys my progress. But until I can get to that point, I'm not ready. But I am taking those pictures and I will keep documenting it all. And I would love, love, love to be able to get to that point to show you guys how I'm looking. I can stand up and show you guys. I don't know if it will make a difference. I don't feel like showing my bra and all of that stuff. But yeah, let me stand up and let you guys see how it looks. Okay, yep, so this is me in just a crew neck sweatshirt. This is me to the side, so they are small. And then this is the other side. So yeah, you can't even really see too much that the right one is a little swollen, but they are super little, you guys. Like, I am definitely a part of the itty bitty titty committee at this point. But yeah, this is how I look. I feel good. Besides that, I'm able to be up and moving around. So I'm really ecstatic about that. And I know that with time, things are just going to get better. And I'm going to continue to heal and continue to feel a lot better. So I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to the results that I get and just to only be up from this point. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me. Leave any comments that you have down below. You can also DM me on Instagram. You guys, I am very, very responsive and interactive with my subscribers. So do not hesitate to reach out to me with anything that you might want to know, or any questions that you might have. If you're starting the process, if you're thinking about doing this, definitely reach out with any concerns or questions that you might have. You guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends or anybody you think that would find this video useful. And I will see you guys in my next video.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party.